Bonjour, Vivro Podcast.
Bonjour.
Je m'appelle César.
Je m'appelle Alonso.
Hey, we're gonna switch to English.
Let's just interview our guest today. We came this far for you guys. Who's our guest?
The Eiffel Tower. My experience with Paris.
And we didn't mention it in the Spanish one, but Vivro in
yeah,
Paris.
Vivro in Paris. Imagine how exclusive is to have a podcast that brings you to the Eiffel Tower.
And photos of us too, Vivro Podcast.
They're taking photos. The food is so much healthier.
Why did we decide to do it here?
I'm a local now.
This is why you're here about Vivro Podcast this year.
That's right.
Olympics last year were here.
Yes. So when I come for the pastries.
And we don't, today is the greatest day ever.
Yeah.
This definitely inspires you.
You just have to take a plane and go.
We're always working. Like
All the time.
What are you doing, really?
Yeah,
Like,
that's when you win in life, I think.
take a moment and just look at this.
Look at-
Understand, it's not only the Mona Lisa in there.
No,
There's-
she thought she ate. I'm just kidding. Bonjour, Vivro Podcast.
Bonjour.
Je m'appelle César.
Je m'appelle Alonso.
Comment allez-vous?
Oui, oui. Ça va, ça va.
Je suis magnifique.
Ooh, oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
Oui, oui.
Well, we're gonna switch to English.
Okay, now we're going to English.
This is easier for us. We're here in
welcome.
Paris.
We're here in Paris.
Imagine with our little
Angelina
hot chocolate.
Our favorite
Alonso
hot chocolate.
already
I
drank
already
it.
finished it. I'm sorry, Euro Podcast. I'm sorry.
But we are here directly from Paris.
We're here from Paris in the Tuileries Garden.
Garden.
And we're here from the garden. We wanted to do an episode for you guys, and we did the full episode in English, but we wanted to, in Spanish. I'm sorry, but we wanted to do a little quick here in English for all of our
Exactly.
I mean, we've taken the opportunity to be here with our special guest, and she's
With
got a
our
medal.
very
You know who it is?
special guest.
Who's our guest?
The Eiffel Tower is right here,
Yes.
right behind us. Imagine how exclusive is to have a podcast that brings you to the Eiffel Tower.
And that we're chilling here.
And that we're chilling, and that
like
we're
the
just
locals.
like the locals.
Sorry, I'm a little crazy. I'm very excited. We're here. That's
Very
so
excited.
cool.
And we have our new microphones, which are portable. You guys have seen them before. We've never recorded a whole podcast with the microphones.
No.
So now it's the first time, and
we're
we love
doing.
it.
We love it. I think it sounds really cool. We did the whole episode in Spanish.
The whole
like
episode
I said
in
earlier,
Spanish.
and we wanted to do something in English.
Exactly, exactly.
We take everybody in consideration. We came this far for you guys, for everyone to enjoy.
For everyone to enjoy.
Yes.
We are in one of our favorite gardens.
Yes.
It's like a park, like a garden. It was from a palace years ago.
Yes.
Now it belongs to the local and tourist.
Yes. Now
And,
it's open. It's the first.
It's open to the public.
It's the first royal garden open to the public.
The public,
so
exactly.
I think it's a really cool thing, and it's the iconic where all the garden is. And we didn't mention it in the Spanish one, but it's like we're Emily in Paris. So we're Vivro in Paris.
Yeah, Vivro in Paris.
But it's for like the iconic green chairs, which we have here.
Exactly. They actually filmed. They filmed in Emily in Paris a lot here.
Some episodes
Yeah,
here.
they filmed
So
some
I think-
episodes here.
So I think it's really cool that we're here. We brought it
Yes.
for Vivro Podcast, and
Yes.
it's something iconic, you know.
This iconic chairs are the ones that
And they're green.
that are all over the park. They're green and they're super cool because you get to move them around. They're kind of heavy though.
Yeah, you get to move around.
They're heavy
because
metal.
The je ne sais quoi of this
je ne sais
area
quoi, yes.
is relaxed, and
Exactly.
that's what this whole thing portrays.
Exactly.
So I think it's really cool.
And they use these chairs to be around the fountain.
Yeah.
And take the sun.
And then I see
sunbathe.
sometimes people like groups, and like they group, and then they eat
And
their
they have
croissant, and
wine.
they their wine.
Yeah, the wine,
stuff,
and
then
they're just enjoying their day. It's really beautiful.
It's really nice.
I mean, it's Paris.
There's nothing better than
we're just talking
paradise.
about it normally because I've been here. My experience with Paris. My experience with Paris. I've been here more than 11 times.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
You're local.
I'm a local now.
This is why the outfit is
outfit.
It's very local. It's very classic Paris.
Very classic Paris. This outfit is for the episode, even though I've worn it.
You've worn it.
Outside before.
Not the same one, but the style.
Not the same one, but the style.
There's like that old style.
Yeah,
like
I like that
school,
classic.
nice.
I like that classic look.
classic.
This is probably why I'm in love with Paris. This is
Yeah.
like my third home.
Yeah.
First one is Miami. Second one is Madrid.
And then Paris.
Third one is Paris.
Yes.
Imagine
and
how
people
cool.
love coming here to the park and taking photos. We have people taking photos
Yes.
all over. They've taken photos of us too. Vivro Podcast.
They're taking photos of us.
But I think it's really cool. Like the whole essence of Paris. Like definitely.
Exactly.
Like the fashion of it. I love it. Like we were just talking about your outfit and the
Yes.
fashion, the food. I think I don't think they're so known for their food, but they're known for their pastries.
Pastries is what I
And
come for 11
what we-
times. This is what I come for. The pastries.
And we don't worry about the gaining weight. You can't worry about
actually
that
it's nearly impossible to gain weight when you're in Europe. I think.
I mean, you walk everywhere
because you walk everywhere, and the food is so much healthier, of course, than the U.S. I can say it right here, right now, in front of all of you. It's healthier for sure, and it's just so good.
Yeah, it's amazing. The ingredients, and I don't feel guilty. I don't feel guilty eating the food.
No one does. No one does. Even pasta, pizza, and don't even get me started with Italy.
No, yeah, I mean, Europe is so nice.
Europe is so delicious.
Well, why did we decide to do a podcast, an episode here? We didn't talk about this in the Spanish one. Why did we decide to do it here?
Well, we decided to do it here because it's one of our favorite destinations, our favorite park, and also it's exclusive, like Vivro Podcast.
Exactly, and we wanted to bring you guys and give these segments. Now, Viajando con Vivro, traveling with Vivro. This is a Paris edition. Vivro in Paris, like. We want to take you guys in our, get you guys involved in our trips, And I think if we're able to record episodes in every country that we go and visit or every city that we go and visit, I think that's something cool for you guys, if we were a podcast family, to get to enjoy with us.
Exactly. And I wish we had started the podcast earlier.
No, but it's okay. But
because we've been to so many places and so many cool places, but we're going to go to the same places and more.
Yes.
So you have to stick around, of course. Yes. So we can take this podcast. Now that we have these microphones, we can take it everywhere with us.
So let's just interview our guest today. Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, how do you feel?
We brought the sun to you.
You know that the Eiffel Tower wasn't meant to stay there.
No.
They hated it here.
Ooh.
But it was only meant to be here for 20 years. Mm-hmm. Then he stayed.
And they just used to call it like a bunch of metal, and it was like it was an art piece. No,
it was an art piece. Yes, yeah,
and
for an art show.
There's 7 million people come visit the Eiffel Tower.
That is insane. Yeah, it's the most visited place in the world.
It's Paris, the most visited monument. I think it's an iconic monument, and it's funny because it is all metal, but like in the daytime it looks like all
it looks
metal,
just like a metal
piece. I understand what the Parisians are saying before, but. Honestly, at night, it has 20,000 light bulbs that every hour, I believe 5 minutes and every hour.
Yeah.
At night, starting at 8 p.m.
5 minutes at every hour.
It lights up and it sparkles and everything.
It's incredible.
And it's such an iconic thing to see.
It's very iconic.
And when we came one time, they had like a light show.
Like they had like a light. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
And also the Paris Olympics last year were here.
Yes.
And I remember coming here and all this area that you guys see behind me had like bleachers and all these different things.
Yeah.
And it was really cool to see the preparation of the Paris Olympics.
Yes.
And now, not the Paris Olympics are here, but Vivro Podcast is here.
That's right. And the Eiffel Tower is 330 meters long, high.
You don't see it this big here, but when you get close to the Eiffel Tower, it's something super impactful that when I was there, I'm like, what? Like, it's huge. You've gone up there. I haven't.
I've gone up there. I've been here so many times, and I went up there with my sister about 2 months ago.
Oh, nice.
Because there were no lines, and it was really cold, but I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah.
I know that Alonso,
I mean, I'd rather see it from this side. Like all you guys are looking at it. I like seeing it this way. I don't need to see it. I
actually like seeing it from this side too.
Like just because you
can see the actual tower. When you're up there, you see the city.
Yeah.
Which is it's beautiful, magnificent,
magnifique.
But the Eiffel Tower has that je ne sais quoi that you said.
But it does steal your heart. Like with this area here, you guys can see. I feel like a traveling person, but this area that you guys see, it's such a nice Today is such a beautiful day. Like we said in the episode before, today's going to be the greatest day ever, and today is the greatest day ever. We're in front of the Eiffel Tower in this beautiful park. Like it makes me feel like, wow, I'm doing something so good in my life, and I'm so happy. Like, this definitely inspires you, and hopefully inspires everyone to want to do this and travel because it's the number one thing that you said in the podcast before of how not to give up. Traveling is a thing that definitely fills your heart, and it gives you motivation to do things and make more money and do other projects to be able to take these opportunities to travel.
It's kind of like escape.
Escape
of the reality and to another reality. And another reality that could be yours too if you decide to move to that place that you fall in love. Because there's so many people in the world, so many places that you can go. You can't get frustrated in one place. So you just have to take a plane and go.
And not only is their style effortless chic, but their lifestyle is effortless chic. I mean, that's something that when I came to Europe for the first time, I would see people just laying there doing nothing, just reading a book. And I'm like, why? I don't understand this, but I come from Mexico. I come from the United States, and I'm like, we're always working. Like
all the time.
What are you doing, reading? I need you to get up, go to work, and why are you enjoying your life? You know, you're not not supposed to. So here I'm like, that's what I've learned. That's a nice thing that I've learned, that it's okay to just chill and watch people watch. And I've learned this. And
chill, drink wine, and it's funny because they have this wine everywhere.
Yeah,
I mean, they take the wine. Water. They take it's cheaper than water. They take the wine wherever they want.
Yeah,
wherever they go, you can just chill and drink. It's not the same as any other countries. That are very, that have different regulations and things, and you can just chill and enjoy your life, because this is what life is about.
Yeah.
And
they know how to do it here.
They know how to live
it.
The croissants.
I mean, there's a balance to everything. I have a balance of both.
Of course, yeah.
But when I come here, I allow myself to just emerge into this lifestyle, effortless chic lifestyle, and enjoy life in that moment.
When you learn how to balance that out, I think that's when you win in life. I think, because that's when that you enjoy your life. That's the time that you say, okay, this is exactly how I'm living my life.
What do you like to do here in Paris, Cesar?
I love to eat. I love to eat the croissant, and I like to drink their chocolate, their hard chocolate from Angelina. I love it. I love that, and I love the wine, of course, and cheese.
Yeah,
all the different type of cheese. I mean, they do the fondue, which is like the melted cheese. It's so good. The food here, I don't have a preference for the food here, but the desserts, they do steal my heart.
They're the best desserts in the world. I mean,
they are the best
other place
in the world.
That
you
has
already know
that. Like this. Yeah, this is the best.
Yes.
What I like to do here is, honestly,
I was just gonna ask you. What do you like to do?
I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm looking at the view, and I'm just like, what I would like to do here is actually just walk. Like when we said it in the previous episodes, that when we get to a place, we like to just put our bags in their hotel room and just go out and explore. And I've done that. Yesterday we walked for like 6-7 hours all over Paris.
Get comfy shoes every time we come here.
Yeah, comfortable shoes are the. I mean, I know it's all about fashion, but remember, here the fashion is effortless chic. So that's what I love about Paris and their fashion.
Yes.
But yeah, walking around and just taking it all in. I think we should take a moment and just look at this.
Look at that. Breathe in, breathe out.
Breathe in, breathe out. And
feel the breeze of Paris.
Like I love just walking and looking at the tower, looking at the park, seeing people live their life every day, because we don't get to see that every day over there.
No. We don't get to see that.
We're always in the car, in traffic.
I was just going to say that.
Getting from A to B to Z and all this. Here it's like,
and you get to see all these monuments, and you get to see all these people, and you get to enjoy it all. And there's so much art and so many
much
things
art
to do. There's fashion, there's stores, there's shopping, there's everything.
There's art in every sense of the word, because I've seen artists, like musicians, that sometimes sing around. I've seen the art all over the place, like this horse that's over here. Obviously the Eiffel Tower, this whole courtyard here, and obviously the Louvre is right there.
The museum.
The museum
with the Mona Lisa inside.
With the Mona Lisa, and there's different. There's not only the Mona Lisa. Like, I want everyone to understand, it's not only the Mona Lisa in there. There's some
which is very small. It's really small.
It's not how you see it, but there's so many beautiful pieces of art.
They are, and from all over the world.
And obviously the fashion here. That's also an art form that I love to look at.
It is an art form,
and I love seeing people like what they.
It's all about the attitude when they wear their fashion here. It's all about the attitude. You can't copy that. It's just their fashion here in Paris.
It's all about
makes it unique.
It's all about their, there's a je ne sais quoi, like we said.
and not only the savoir-faire, and not only the Eiffel Tower, there's also Montmartre, which is the sacred court,
the church,
the church, that big church that's all the way on top, where you see behind that, you see all the painters, and you see all the artistic life of Paris. Is so beautiful. They also recorded Emily in Paris over there too.
They recorded so much of movies
all over.
I like in Netflix Lupin as well.
Lupin. Oh, I love it.
It's super cool. Like,
I love that one too.
And I love watching the movies and they take place in the places that I've gone.
Yes,
like,
that's the best thing. That's the best thing.
And now you guys come to Paris, you're gonna be like, wait, Vivro Podcast recorded it here.
I know, no, it's the best thing. It's the best thing. It's super cool. I love that. I love that.
Super fun.
I think that's one of the best things to see and to experience. And I think we had a guest that wanted to be shown, because there's so much space around, and she just walked behind us.
Of course.
Because she wanted to be on camera.
She wanted to be part of a Vivro Podcast.
And actually, how weird was that?
Yeah, she just did a YouTube. She literally just wanted to do that.
She just wanted to do that.
But you know what? That's the Parisian je ne sais quoi. They love that. They love being the center of attention.
Vivro Podcast.
We love being the center of attention.
Like the Eiffel Tower. She thought she was the Eiffel. She thought she ate. I'm just Well, and then also you have Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, because we know that he was that he had an incident.
With a fire.
But now a few years ago.
The gargoyles there. It's super cool. It's very Gothic. So if you love Gothic art, go there. It's beautiful. And
that's a cool place
Versailles,
to visit
you can go to Versailles as well.
Definitely.
I haven't gone to Versailles, but we're gonna go soon.
We're gonna go soon.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's a little train, like 2 hour train ride away.
I think so. Maybe
like
less.
That.
I think it's less.
Yeah.
We should definitely go.
Paris just has this aura of it that definitely inspires you. It makes you fall in love with the city, with yourself, more importantly than anything else.
Yes.
And it teaches you like how to tone it down, take it easy, be effortless chic in your life.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
Not only about fashion, but
I think all over Europe, but it's just Paris has that one thing that is so majestic. I think the monuments and the things that you see, the buildings are so beautiful.
Yeah,
some of them like golden. They're just
like if
so
it's
beautiful.
Gold or something.
Yeah. But now we have a group of people coming here.
Of course,
there's a lot of them.
Oh my gosh, I love that. So we're here. We're gonna interview every single person that's here because they want to be part of it. And they're laughing because the lady came in behind our camera. It's okay, don't worry. That's so funny. It's okay.
She just realized that she went behind the camera and the kids are like,
this is not ours.
The kids are like, Mom, what are you doing, Mom?
But she's so nice.
But that's so cute. That's cute.
This
is not ours, even though we have it exclusively
with the president of
with the palace.
But anyway,
Le Jardin.
But anyway, Vivro Podcast family was that I think we're very happy that we're here. I think you feel the same way that I feel.
Oh my God, you know what I forgot? Sorry to tell you. The crepe.
Ooh,
the Nutella crepes, Nutella and banana crepes.
Nutella
crepes. You know,
that's a dessert that you guys need to try.
That's it.
There's a restaurant we like, La Crème.
La Crème.
You like how I say like
La Crème? La Crème de la Crème.
You guys should try it there. That's one we can recommend.
Yes.
I can't recommend you any croissant place because obviously every single place that you see a croissant, you need to go get it.
And there is,
that's my favorite dessert ever.
We can talk about Paris forever.
We can talk about Paris. We can do. This is why we did an episode in Spanish and we did an episode in English. They're both different, so we can have our own different vibes because obviously it's different moments, different language, and different feelings. But we're here and we're Paris and we're super excited.
Yes.
We're going to be doing a lot of content on our social media and our personal social media as well as Vivro Podcast. So stay tuned and I hope you guys like it and I hope you guys enjoy this episode. I think
and
you guys
enjoy the view, of course.
Transported to Paris.
Transported with us a little bit here and I hope you enjoyed the episode like he said. Subscribe to all of our channels.
Yes.
So you don't miss anything.
You never know where we're going to be next.
And you can come with us. Now that we have this little microphones like I said, you can come with us in our backpack.
Yeah.
And in our luggage.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Backpack and luggage. You guys, Vivro Podcast families in our backpack.
Yes. So take a look at this.
Let's look at it one more time. We're going to be taking a lot of photos of it. Don't worry. Well, Eiffel Tower, thank you so much for having us here. Paris, thank you so much.
Yes.
We absolutely love this city
and experience
and this experience, and thank you Vivro family for staying tuned to Vivro Podcast. We love you guys and we're going to take you everywhere around the world.
Exactly. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoy this.
Yes.
We love you and thanks again
and we'll see you in the next episode.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.